My guests today say that their cheating lovers have shattered their hearts and they're here to pick up the pieces. Please meet Debbie. Debbie says another woman won't leave her boyfriend alone. Debbie, what's going on?
Well, I've been with him for 3 years, and for a year now, she's been bugging us. She's been ruining our relationship. Everything was good until she came, and I'm here to beat her ass because I'm tired.
Okay, you've picked such a fine place to do it. So how long has he been? You've been with your boyfriend for 3 years.
3 years, and I've been doing everything for him, buying his clothes, his sneakers.
Well, how long has he been messing around with this other woman?
For about a year now.
For a year? Why do you put up with it?
I almost fought her before, but she's scared of me, so.
Yeah, why do you put up with it? Why do you stay with him?
Because I love him. I do a lot for him.
Even though he cheats on you?
Yep.
Well, when you confront him and say, look, I know you're sleeping with this other woman, what does he say?
He denies it. He said he has nothing to do with her. He's using her for her car and her money, and that's all.
Okay, and there's one other thing that you,
She might be pregnant by him.
So you know, so obviously...
I don't believe it's his because...
Oh, you don't believe it?
At Christmas time, she said she was pregnant and she was 2 weeks. Now she's saying she's 3 months. It's just...
All right. Let's meet her. Here she is, Melissa. And they say our guests don't...
He uses you for your money.
No, he don't use me. He uses you.
Yes, he does. We'll see. We'll see.
We will see.
We will see.
We will see.
We will see.
All right.
No, don't sit down because we will ask.
We will see.
We will be fighting for him.
We will. We will see.
All right, sit down.
All right, wait a second. How long have you been with this guy?
I've been with them almost 2 years.
For 2 years?
2 years.
What does he tell you about her?
That he uses her for her money.
Yeah,
and I'm 3 months pregnant with this kid.
Okay.
It's not his kid.
Well, if indeed, are you sure it's his kid?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
He's sterile.
Who was he with last night, Debbie? Not
He's
you.
sterile.
He was with me a week ago. A week ago, he was with me.
Oh, so what? Because he lives with me.
I got lettuce. Do you have lettuce?
That was for the money.
Yeah, whatever.
That was for the money.
Whatever.
Nothing but the money, Debbie.
I have lettuce saying he wants to be with me. He can't stand you. He can't stand you.
Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see, because there ain't nothing but the money from you.
Wait a second. When was the last time you slept with him?
Last night.
Okay. When was the last time you slept with him?
I slept with him a week ago.
That's a lie because he was at my house.
Okay, he's
living with me, so that's a lie.
He's obviously sleeping with both of you. Why do either of you put up with it?
He's using her for her money.
Yeah, but you're not going to put up with that as an excuse.
Because she's a
He's
whore,
been with me. He hasn't seen her.
You're a whore, that's why.
He hasn't seen her. She's a bitch. You're a threat. You're a whore.
Yeah, whatever.
You're the whore.
Whatever.
Look at yourself.
Me and look
at
you,
your
bitch.
nasty face.
Look at me.
Look at your nasty face.
I have 2 jobs. What do you have?
I have a good job.
No,
What do you got?
You don't have nothing.
What do you got? I got his kid. What do you got?
Yeah, you don't have nothing. That's not his kid.
What do you got?
All right, seriously. Okay, on a serious note here, this guy is obviously with both of you. That's
Bring
fair
him
to
out.
say. if he's sleeping with both, let me ask you, he's not faithful to you. I don't care what you think about it.
Not
He's-
faithful to her either.
I know. Well, why do you put up with him?
Because I've been with
He's
him.
only around for
I've
the
been with
money.
him for 3
He hasn't
years.
slept with her because he's
And
been
I'm
at
not
my
leaving here
house
without
living
him.
with
I will
me.
fight you for him.
Every day he's at my house, so
What
whatever.
did he tell you about sleeping with her last week?
He didn't sleep with her last week. He slept with her 3 years ago. Him and his brother. So who's the whore? She slept with him and his brother. Him and his brother.
If you found
You're
out
just
that they
jealous 'cause I
actually
could give
slept
him
that was
together,
3 years ago.
but if you found out that they slept together last week, would you get rid of him?
Yes, I would.
Here is David.
Shut up! Shut up! Yeah, what up, Vaughn?
Yeah, baby.
What up, Vaughn? What up, Vaughn?
Baby,
That's it. That's all.
Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, sit down, man.
Who you want to be with?
Sit down.
Because you know why?
Just sit
You-
down,
Who
man.
you
Stop
want to
acting.
be
You
with,
acting like a little
David?
girl.
Who's
Stop
problem?
acting
Not
like
yet.
a
Acting like a
Why you
little
acting
goose
dumb?
for
Sit
you
down.
with your
Just sit
kid.
down. Just sit down.
Nah, you better
Relax.
take care
Hey,
of it.
relax.
It's
Just
either
sit
me or
down.
him today.
Just sit down.
Today.
Sit down.
Today, bitch. Today.
Yo, sit down, man. Hey, yo,
Today.
Go ahead, hit me, bitch,
hey,
because
yo.
I swear to God.
Hey, yo, can y'all stop acting like little kids? Sit down. Sit down.
Today.
All right, David, what's going on? They both say.
How you
that-
doing, Jerry?
Hey, how you
All
doing?
right. What's up?
Hey. David, they both say they've slept with you within the last week. Is that true?
Yes. That's it.
Oh, really? Booyah. He was with me last night.
You said he hasn't slept with her in 3 years.
David, where were you a week ago? At my house?
Oh, listen.
Who do you want to be with? I want to know
Hey,
now.
yo.
You better make a decision.
Listen, I want to tell Debbie something. Listen, Debbie, you know, we always arguing.
Because of
fighting.
her, because
nah,
of her.
but I'm saying, though, you know, I
Nah,
tell you
that she a
everything.
liar.
I tell you everything, you know what I'm saying? And you never listen to
No,
me.
you
You always
still-
saying,
no, you lie to me,
nah,
David.
you always saying, oh, this and that I'm going, doing and this and that, but you can never believe me, you know what I'm saying? And then I ask you questions.
Why
you
should
always
I
lie to
believe
me.
you? Why should I believe
Why?
you?
Because it's
Why
been 3
should-
years, 3 years.
You still. Why should
So
I
what?
believe you?
It don't matter, but you still 3 years. I tell you, oh, D, you know, why you still lying to me? And I asked you, you know, about everything. Oh, dude, you still
All right,
made it a
so
lie. You
what
still
about,
made it a
what
lie.
about the letters, David? What about all
I
that?
still wrote them. What about the letters?
All right, and
What about the letters?
and
It was the money.
I wrote them.
Oh, it's the money?
No, that don't gotta do no money. I still wrote it, right?
Pocket.
But I'm saying, listen, right? The only reason why we ain't together, why? Because you lied. You
We
know what I'm
ain't
saying?
together. You was just
Listen,
gonna come
man,
and see
listen,
me and
you don't
you was gonna
believe me. You don't believe me. Never believe me. You know what I'm saying? You always saying, oh, I'm doing something different, and I'm with Melissa.
Okay, but last week you slept with her.
Yes, I did.
You said he hasn't slept with her in 3 years.
He's been at my house.
I understand he's at your house, but he still slept with her.
All
you
right,
say.
well, then he better make his decision today who he wants to be with.
Why would you? I just met him. Seems like a nice guy, but he's a player.
He treats me right. He
he's a
respects me.
player.
I ain't no player, man.
He treats
I ain't no
me right.
player.
He
How you
respects
doing,
me.
Jack? How you doing? Hey, I ain't no player. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You
happy
slept with her
with
last
you.
week. You slept with her.
It ain't like that because you know what I'm saying. It's a little confusing.
Why'd you sleep with her?
Because it was all right. You know what I'm saying? It was just because.
Okay, let me
David,
ask
who do you want to be
know what
with?
I'm
You better
saying?
tell me now.
Yo, can you just chill out?
Now. Don't be telling me chill out. You better decide who.
Exactly.
Now.
Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Just to basically, because she lies to me, you know what I'm saying? She don't be like, you know, David, this and that, you know, and every time I ask her something, it's always a lie, you know, and that's the reason why.
Is that true?
I mean,
No, it's not true.
she's a nice girl, though, you know, she treats me good, you know.
I give you
But in
everything you want and
see, but
everything
look,
you need.
we out
When
in
your
public,
father
we out-
died,
so
I-
what?
you-
But you're still in
I was
public,
at-
you
you
telling
cried
me
on
you
my
bought me
shoulder
this and
when
bought
you-
me that. You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
at the
That's why
funeral.
So
we
what?
can't, we can't,
I'm
we
always
can't
there
do-
to comfort
I
him.
was at the
But that's why
funeral.
we can't, you know what I'm saying, be together. Why? Because you always throwing it, or I'm in front of my boys, you be like, oh, I bought home
What do you want
this,
to say
I
to
bought
her?
this.
But I'll always be your number
Oh, yeah,
one.
I know.
Remember that.
Yo,
and you
listen,
heard that.
I love you. You know what I'm saying? I want to be with you.
We're going to have this
with
family
baby.
together.
You got my baby. You know I want to have a family with you. And
And it's just going to be me and you. No more her.
Yep.
She's
And
gone. No more phone calls, no more nothing.
He'll still call me.
just wanna tell you I love
He'll
you
still
back,
be
man.
watch.
You better tell her you ain't calling her no more, no
we'll see.
nothing.
Listen,
And he lives with me,
I'll
so
call you. You know what I'm saying? Or why
That's
not?
what you say.
And
what
you
you
know,
say.
that's
That's
just let it be. You know.
Watch when we go home,
let
you'll
it
be
be.
calling me.
Yeah, I know. Just let it be, y'all. Just let it be. You know what I'm saying? Just let it be. She's a very nice girl, you know.
Very nice.
Well, then
treats
you know
me-
what?
He's
she
been
Everybody
treats me
telling
right.
else wants
Jerry,
me to
he's
have
been
me.
telling her.
I gotta bring this to an end. You're choosing her,
Yes, I'm.
Yeah.
and you're gonna be faithful to
I'm
her.
going to be faithful to her. Come here, baby.
We'll be back. Thanks for watching. Now please approach the bench. The way I look at it, you have two options here. Option A, watch more Judge Jerry. Option B, watch more Jerry Springer. The choice is yours. Now get out of my courtroom. You have more clips to watch. And don't forget to subscribe.